Okay, so we have discussed the annotated bibliography assignment sheet. We have discussed the differences between APA documentation style as well as some things that need to be included. And so now what we're going to discuss is what do you exactly include in your annotated bibliography citation. So again, I'm in the annotated bibliography unit, and if you click on annotated bibliography presentation, it'll take you to this presentation. So as I said earlier, you are to ignore that topic. I'll change that for y'all. So you are to look at something in your field of study related to your observations. You need 5 sources. You need quality peer review sources. Again, databases. No primary sources. Please don't interview somebody. They don't give you exactly what you need, and it needs to be APA format. So, the annotated bibliography itself. Sources are listed in APC order, just like on the reference page. They must be formatted in APA format. And then the annotated bibliographies consist of 2 parts. The first part is complete bibliographic information of the source, and then the annotation. So, the first thing, the bibliographic information. I've said in a previous video that it was a little bit different than what you are used to seeing in MLA. So if you look at the example that we have on the slide here, where's my mouse? Here. There you have the last name, and then you have the first initial and the middle initial. Now, if you remember from APA, when you get to the second author, you flip it, and it's first name, last name, not an APA. Multiple authors, last name, comma, initial, comma, the and symbol, last name, comma, initial. There's that date, the 2009, which was where it was found. You will also notice that in this example, the title of the article in the Journal of Public Budgeting, Accounting, and Financial Management, there are no quotation marks around the title. That's one difference of APA. You will see that the journal is italicized title just like it was. It's in volume 21, issue number 1, on pages 42 through 57 in the, obviously, print version of that journal. And then I tell you where I retrieved it from, which was ProQuest. And you know that was a database I used because it's right there. Again, the way I created this citation was I used the add-on for EasyBib inside Google Docs, and it helped me to create the citation. There's also the hanging indent as well. So that's what an APA reference citation, bibliographic citation looks like. Now for the annotation. You will do one annotation for each individual source. So you will have 5 annotations. All right. So the first thing you need to look at is you need to look at the authority assessment. Who is the author affiliated with, and what kind of background do they have? This lets your reader know that you are finding good quality sources, that you're not just picking up, Uncle Joe's blog about how he hates his manager who doesn't do anything. That it's really a credible source that is research-based and fact-based. And then the next part is, the part that's in red is the summary. What is the article about? Tell us what the article is about. Summarize it, 1 to 2 sentences. Then you will compare it. How does it compare to others? So in the green section you're looking for, it provided more statistics than other articles, or it gave a nice explanation. It was not clear. It was very confusing to read. Go ahead and tell us that. Tell us, how does it compare to the other articles? You have to do this. It's part of the evaluation and the synthesization and making sure you're using quality sources. And then the last piece is the evaluation. What did you think of it? Will it help your topic? If it doesn't help your topic, then tell us, you know what? After I've looked at this compared to the other ones, it really isn't a good source and I don't plan on using it. That is okay for you to keep those in there. Now, don't tell us that it is a bad source and then use it in your lit review for your ethnography. That would not be good. It would definitely hinder your grade. So it's very much a formula. You have your authority assessment, bam, that's done. Check it off your list. You've summarized it, bam, you're done. Check it off your list. You've compared it to other sources. Now, do you have to compare this source to all 4 sources? No, but you do need to compare it to at least one other source. And then you have the evaluation. You know, how is it going to help you? What is it credible? Things of that nature. And then it would look like this. And you'll notice that I have the authority assessment in blue. I have very briefly in 2 sentences summarized the article. In green, there is just 1 sentence that discusses how it compares to other people's. And then finally, I have how it will support my thesis or hypothesis, whichever word you want to use, or that it wouldn't. So it's very easy to do. Most students enjoy doing annotated bibliographies because the purpose of an annotated bibliography is simply to let your reader know that you have gone through and critically looked at all your sources and that you are making sure that the sources in your project, in your ethnography, are good quality sources and you have taken the time to evaluate them. If you have any questions, please let me know.